which map first?
That is going to be up to believe.
Overgrowth first. So it'll be Overgrowth, Dead Wing, and Valley. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start the search series. It's a PVZ on Overgrowth first. And this game's gonna decide who's gonna advance first. And we're waiting on Kaboosh. I bet he's AFK.
What are you talking about?
You just muted. And Mochi's gonna be right back. We're gonna take a short break. Here.
Okay, so we're gonna get into these games in just a few minutes here. So, like we said, the winner of this match is going to go on to the round of 8 to play Revolution. And the loser is going to go down to play the winner of the loser's match. And the second place finisher in this group is going to play versus Game Time.
Mm-hmm.
Game Time in all caps.
Yeah, he's not responding if you're not using caps. I'm waiting for Believe to get ready.
Yep, and then we'll get into this game. And he is ready,
Okay.
so we're going to get into game number 1 of our winner's match here. With Mochi versus Believe.
Very excited, PVZ.
Yeah, I'm excited to not see another mirror match. But
Kaboosh, you're a Terran player, right?
yes,
That is so bad. You didn't get a chance to cast any Terran games.
I casted Semper last night.
Oh.
It was great. I'm gonna cast Foxer tonight, so it's like that's cool.
Oh, he's definitely in the death group. Straight Zergs.
Quality over quantity.
Uh-huh.
Alright, but spawning in the top right, we have the purple Zerg. Taking that last DVZ pretty convincingly from zeez, it is Mochi.
And we have on bottom left, it's Protoss player, and he's Believe.
So, low ground pylon here. Could be for a Forge Expand. You might scout around and see if it's safe to go Nexus first.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he's going to be a little sneaky probe and throw on some cannons.
Cannons. So
Good.
make sure he put the second Overlord in his natural so you can see if there's a cannon.
Yeah, I think that probe's a little bit too early if he was planning to go for a cannon rush.
Mm-hmm.
But he is going to see that there's no early pull. and he knows he'll be safe to Nexus first.
He might be going Nexus first. 16 or 15 Nexus. And we see Mochi is following his probe. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't try to block his hatch.
Yeah, he could have done like the patrol micro. Delayed it for a while.
Oh, look at what Mochi did.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's really cheesy. I don't think Believe would know that. I don't think he would be prepared for that.
So what Believe did is he did scout both gold bases. So he wanted to see if
But I don't think he has vision on that.
he definitely doesn't have vision of the proxy hatch, but he is going back into the main, and he's gonna know.
Oh, he moved. He saw it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So he's gonna want to start a forge right away.
Yes. I would want to cancel that if I got scouted, but Believe put down a force right away. And
Mochi has 4 guys on gas, so a little bit of a mistake here.
Definitely a mistake.
And so I think Mochi is going to cancel. No, he let it finish.
He's not.
He's going to go and take his gold base.
I think Mochi is gonna do some queen stealing a spine attack here.
So he's going full cats right now.
Yes. Yes, spine is down.
He could make a... He doesn't know that the hatch is being committed to so hard. He could have made like a zealot and maybe canceled the spine, but he's just playing it safe. He's gonna get this cannon up, gonna get the zealot to block the wall. But he's gonna need some sort of tech to stop this spine crawler rush. Yeah. And behind this, Mochi is taking his gold base, so he's going to be in an okay spot if this does any amounts of damage.
Yes, considering the range for queen and spine, it's gonna be a really rough spot for Believe to hold this.
Yes,
and the zealot is trying to hold spot, but looks like the pilot is gonna be taken out. And the mothership is trying to snipe the queen.
Yeah, the queen is stutter stepping the mothership core, which means the mothership core is going to win this fight. So if he gets rid of this queen, he can start poking away at the spines. But he retreats. Speed is done though. When the force field is missed, he might get this cannon. The probes are going to save it, but he needs to start another pylon, which
he definitely needs another pylon to block this.
Yeah. Well, the cannon's going to get unpowered when the
yeah.
So this is a really rough spot. He has no tech behind all of this, though. He's making a warp gate and he's trying to corner out sentries, but he's never going to be able to push these spines down.
And we see a Stargate is coming out.
The Stargate is okay if unscouted. There's 2 queens here, but if Mochi sniffs this out, all he has to do is make a spore by this spine, and it becomes an almost unbreakable position. The forge is going down, so he has a few more cannons started, but that's going to be the end of the cannons for quite some time.
Yes. If he could have saved the mothership core from the queen earlier, he might have phone overcharge right now, which can help him for a little longer. Here, see the queens are targeting fire on the gateway. And the mothership is trying to find a spot to get the spine, but because he has 2 queens, I'm not sure.
He's going to pick off one of the queens and he's going to save the mothership.
That's a good job.
Oh, no, he loses it.
Ridiculously, random queens.
It is going to make this Void Ray, though, very strong coming out. He might wait for a second Void Ray, and then he can just contest everything. But there's so much creep, and Mochi's been mining off this gold base. The probe count, though, is 42 probes to 31 drones. So a pretty big economic lead here for Believe. It is kind of negated by the Mochi's second base being a gold. But Hydra Den is out. So this is going to be really rough. The Hydra follow-up is going to be a really hard hold, too. Especially because Believe's tech of choice is the Stargate.
Yes, and he might have lost the membership. Never mind. They got out on time. And the Void Warrior is gonna go out and take out the Spine.
Nope, he's gonna go after this queen, but 3 Hydras are gonna pop. He's walking right into a trap here.
This is really awkward, though. And another Void Rays out. 6 more Hydras on the way, and those Void Rays. He needed a little bit of micro there. 1 Void Rays down.
There's only 2 Hydras popping out now, and he's right on top of them, so he should kill one of them. Looks like they were looking to run away. Oh no.
Surrounded.
Yeah, the decent force field, but I don't think it's enough. He's gonna lose all of his sentries. If there's a lot of Hydras out, so Believe definitely can't just push across the map and deny Mochi's economy.
Yes.
He still does have a pretty good economic lead, though his tech is just pretty bad versus what Mochi's going for. He is going for a Twilight Council, so maybe some Blink.
I say Blink Stalkers. Or probably he's getting Archons.
Yeah, Archons would be good against the Hydras.
Yes, either Speedlings.
I'd like to see him make an Oracle out of the Stargate just to clear up all of this creep.
He needs some observers. And he's taking a sword. And those Void Rays moved out and hope to take out some.
They can't fight against all the Hydras.
No, I don't think. 5 is not enough here. He should definitely send them to his main. But that's a good spot too. He might have to. Yeah, he got some drones.
Yeah, he's doing as much damage as he can. The Hydras don't have speed.
Yes. So Blair's not losing yet, so
yeah,
it's hard to tell at this time.
He's taking a third. So
and Hydra's moving out. He's getting charged for those zealots. And
so
I guess
this third is definitely going to be cancelled. Maybe he's trying to save it.
I think he can save it.
He's going to lose all of. No, that's
good warp.
Yeah, that was a very good time warp. He tried to like stutter step the zealots. I think if he would have, I don't know. Very nice hold, I believe though.
Mochi is kind of behind in supplies.
Yeah.
And Blue is like really consistent right now. He's really confident. But I do think he wants to clear the curves out the base. That is too gross.
So the Twilight Council is actually for charge, which I didn't think was like a good idea at the time, or like even an option at the time. But it's actually gonna be really good against this Lean Hydra army. And he's
also
committing
good against Lean too.
Yeah, he's committing to Sky Toss here. Getting the +1.
Believe just moving directly to his main, and Mochi had no idea what's going on there. And he saw it and trying to move those Hydras back, but I don't think those Hydras are enough to deal with the Void Rays.
Yeah, he could definitely contest those Hydras. And getting that hatch is pretty big because it's going to cut Mochi's production by a ton. So even though he has the money from the gold base, he just doesn't have the larva to make anything. He is going to lose a mothership core, which is a nice pickoff here for Mochi.
The Mochi is like quite behind right now. 7 more drones are down. And he's currently supply blocked.
I don't know why he's letting this creep set up for so long. It's like, it's got, I don't know.
I think he just doesn't care. You don't have an army anyways. So...
Yeah.
And we see Believe is getting Hot Templar. He's getting some...
Mochi, though.
Storms, actually, I'm expecting. And maybe Hyd... Oh, what was that?
Pathogen
Infestor.
glands. And
Yes.
a fleet beacon, so 2 base infestor versus
Void Race
fleet beacon.
carriers.
So infestors
that-
are infestor Hydra is okay here, but there's just the economy cannot support all of this.
No.
Like just that the economic edge for Believe is so massive.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna be almost impossible for Mochi to do anything about this.
Yeah, I don't think he can really turn this around. And he's not rebuilding his main.
This Hydrodon is slowly dying.
He's probably gonna... Yeah. Look at the health. And he didn't research Hydra speed. Is that a mistake? He forgot it?
I think he just wants to transition into full infestors, maybe. He's still making hydras. I don't know. I think.
Yeah, he definitely forgot it. I think. And we see Blade just ignore the force spot because there's an overlord pooping there, so he's gonna take the gold.
Oh, these infestors are
nice
gonna do a good
zealots.
job against these charge lots.
But I don't think that'll be enough. Nice force field.
Great force field's a
that's
great time warp.
Fungo. Yeah. There's fungus on the board race.
But he is out of funkles.
Yeah, he needs to move back. And we see like 3 carriers on the way. And if they're out, I think that's it for Mochi. I don't think he can break this. And he's wasting his energy on those infested Terrans.
He's
trying
gonna
to
go
do
for the third
some damage.
phase. Yeah, he's just gonna get sandwiched by all of these.
Yeah, completely shut down one gateway, but it won't matter. So we see losing the whole army here. And yep, I guess that's it. The queen cannot escape.
Cannot escape the Golden Armada.
Yeah, because he's off crypt. He's slow anyways. And we see Mochi just made a run of drones. He knew he's really behind.
I gotta say, Believe is playing incredibly well today. I was a little bit scared for him with the proxy hatch versus the Nexus first, but he knew exactly what to do. He reacted perfectly, and he did.
Yeah, he did great. And we see mass spores up for Mochi.
Yeah, he's got the spores. And the hive is on the way, so he's going to try and go for Vipers here. Which is a good choice against the army he has, but he just doesn't have enough, Mochi. So even if he pulls the carriers, they're like, oh, well, I'll just
fight. And we see, does Believe have High Templars out? I don't think, does he have any? He can just morph in High Templars and just feed back those.
Yeah, he's got perfect tech to deal with all of this. Believe does. So it's going to come down to the micro. But
yeah,
I think Believe just has too much.
And Mochi definitely lost his hydrogen. He's gonna lose his spawning pool too.
Yeah, he could have saved it. He has all these overlords here. He could have pooped some creep on it.
He didn't remake any. He didn't remake his hydrogen.
Nope, he is just going for Vipers right now. He's keeping his bank low, just off the Vipers. And he's re-expanding, so he's trying to get his economy back up while doing like kind of a soft contain on Believe.
I'm afraid he's just too behind to do that.
Yeah, but Believe's just getting 5 bases with a Sky Toss army.
Yes.
It's gonna be pretty rough.
He's setting his bank up. He's maxed out already. And we see the spores moving forward to stop the Sky Toss moving out. And the zealots, are they trying to do a surround? Or just...
A little bit of a...
Yeah, he just wanted to try to kill some units.
He got an infestor, so...
Yeah, he just sacred those zealots on purpose and get some high templars and archons.
Yeah, so good trade. Adding on a few more Stargates. He's actually getting +3 attack and +3 ground and +3 air at the same time.
Yeah. We do see those intersects trying to break through the spores, but those transfusions are just too strong. And we see Mochi is moving to main.
He's kind of he's gonna get sandwiched again. Like he put up these 2 spores, which is really nice, but
See,
they just get
he grabbed
shredded.
some trees. Yeah, it's too many.
And the abducts are good, but like